Who's first, player? Okay, so Eloy's first, MacD second. And here we go, guys. MacD, the TO of the tournament, is here versus Eloy. Eloy put on a good show for us. Don't think MacD, you know, just because he gets top 8s at numerous tournaments and gets teams wins, that he could just... Oh, MacD about... Is this Falco notice? Dude, MacD trying to go Falco. You know, he practices quite a bit of Falco.
So I feel like what's going to happen is MacD is going to win the majority of the match and then throw out something unsafe on shield and get rested and then lose.
Okay. By the way, guys, I was just capping when it came to the boxing thing. But anyway, back to the match. Gotta be focused. Oh, a little too early. Right there, I kind of felt like MacD was maybe trying to mix up his DI.
Yeah. Good forward smash. So I'm going to try to see if I can point out any Peach influence out of his play.
Oh, okay. So if you see any... I play with MacD like almost every day. If you see any down tilts or down smashes in neutral, especially double down smash, limit. I'm going to tell you right now. You'll see it.
The full hop high priority aerials are something very floaty-esque. The way that MacD is trying to use a back air and nair.
Especially when the opponent's backs to the corner too.
Yeah.
Just in case they try to like escape. Oh. Wow, that was really unsafe height for... And distance for Eloy to toss that out. Oh, okay, MacD.
He knows the proper DI though, so he gets to do 20 damage there. Because he DI'd that correctly.
MacD really trying to use Falco. Hungry Box, watch out. Okay, there it is. There it is. Down smash. That was a Peach main stuff there.
Yeah. So where can I order this McFalco from?
Nowhere. It's rare.
It's rare.
You could only get it at one place, and that's in Sky's house in SoCal.
God, it's like a shiny Pokemon.
Yes, limited time.
Oh, and he's bringing it back. He's going to bring Eloy to like 90, and then we're going to see Pound into a back air, and then he's going to lose.
Oh, the charge up smash. That ain't Peach. Side B? Oh, he's so low, though.
Okay, that was half right on that.
Okay, and Eloy readjusts his glasses, Mewtwo King style, knowing that that match was all his. Oh, and Mewtwo King... Mewtwo King. Mango. MacD opting for his best character, Peach. Now, how do you feel about this matchup, Tafo?
I'm very conflicted because like Armada says like this match was impossible. DOH says you know, this is very doable, and I feel like you need a lot of turnips. And I think Peach wins the attrition and just needs to not get rested.
Incremental battles. Here we go. Taking that first stock, only 25% close to dying potentially. But yeah, Jigglypuff's aerial mobility makes it really tough for Peach. Another thing too, the fact that Peach's rest punishes aren't the greatest, you know. Yeah. Makes it also harder. But it looks like MacD is just finding those right areas to just squeeze in a neutral air and catch Eloy off guard. And his forward air game has been good at early percents too. Tacking on a nice clean 14 every time.
And so MacD is getting a lot of utility off of those disjointed fairs. Yeah. And it seems like Eloy doesn't quite... Wow, that was a good forward smash.
Yeah, that was actually really good, Eloy. I'll see you, Eloy. Dance on him. Jigglypuff. All right. Oh, and see, here's what we were talking about. Oh. See? Try as he might.
But he almost got a shield break there, and that would have also been a KO.
Oh. Fortunately for Eloy, he just got shield stabbed.
MacD actually, this was one of his weaker matchups back in the day. At the Arcadian, before MacD was actually ranked, he played the boss in a local Puff, and he got rested 7 times, all in the exact identical way.
How?
It was just boss just kind of like covering and dash dancing, and then holding shield and watching MacD dash attack. Oh. And it happened multiple times in the set.
On blast.
Yeah.
Good back air spacing by Eloy. Oh, he didn't even try to cover the landing with an up air. He just let MacD get back on the ground. Back air, a little too close to MacD, and the way he's DIing is letting him get too many hits.
Good string of back air spacing by Eloy.
69% currently on Eloy and counting. MacD just looking for an offstage edge guard, or maybe even just any hit. At this point, doesn't even matter.
I think MacD is having a little fun.
Yes.
Ooh, that turnip ends up saving Eloy. Now it's 1-1.
Yep, a way more convincing win. There we go. And as much as people don't like seeing these two battle, that was a pretty aggressive Puff versus Jigglypuff. Puff versus Jigglypuff, jeez, D1. Puff versus Peach match. Let's go.
They both have P's. It's understandable.
Yeah, but I mean, thank you, Africans. Let's go. You have my back.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both playing as if they're both Jigglypuff. I mean, one is actually Jigglypuff, and then MacD just
dang, this is like they're
emulating.
Like they're not holding any restraint right now. It's like an actual boxing match. Just throwing out a punch, taking a punch. It's like, okay, I hit you. Now it's your turn to hit me.
Yeah, that Manny versus Mayweather. Okay. Whew, I was about to say Manny versus Pacquiao, and I'll get eaten alive. Thanks.
He has to fight himself. I guess there's some like personal aim or something.
Yes. Okay, the high up here. Okay. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying. He sees the opportunity. He just didn't seize it properly.
Like, I feel like Eloy has a lot of the right ideas. It's just he's not executing on point as like a Hungry Box or Soft or like a Mango when he used to play.
Yeah.
He has the right idea, and I see a lot of great stuff.
Eloy definitely trying to see if he could just sneak his way back to center. But MacD, look at that presence.
Let's see.
Ooh, insane chase there.
He has the lead.
But right now with MacD at this percent, he probably would like to take trades. Not with back airs, but you know, anything else. Oh, there it is. Like we said, Peach, she thrives off of it. She loves it. Down smashing a Jigglypuff. That sounds like you're just asking to get rested, but this is MacD we're speaking of.
Yeah.
Second best Peach, probably the first best Peach only main, even though he dual mains Falco. Oh, Vic Ramen. Drive by Vic Ramen, dude.
And I like that Eloy's pulling back a bit. He'll kind of feint that he will go in.
Yeah.
And he lets MacD to kind of overextend, and he pulls back and then counter pokes. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, giving your opponent basically that false sense of security.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, I have this space to come in and attack, and you really don't.
Yeah. It's kind of like it's like a game of chicken when both players are kind of fighting for that same like inner space. It's like who will put their head into that little space first. But then if you do it, like, and you're the first one and you're too early, then you lose. But if you do it correctly and you guys are both going in it, then you win. So it's like a kind of like weird spacing scenario you have there.
MacD, of course, doing a pretty good job of playing chicken right now. Just coming in with those full cancel areas, but Eloy answers back. Oh, and he answers back yet again. Now, this is what I want to see. There it is. Solid up here by Eloy. Okay. I was waiting to see if he would actually be able to catch a back air off stage or an up air when he's coming from the top. And he's getting it. Like we said, you know, it's all about his execution at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But now he's on his final stock. Let's see if he can make it happen with a clutch rest combo. It's hard, though, because this is Peach we're speaking of.
I think he could have gone a rest off of that neutral air, that Puff, because Nair into rest is actually a setup that not too many people know about it.
Oh, yeah. You could go, Nair auto-cancel rest.
Yeah.
Even if they try to go for a down smash, you can get it before it comes out.
Yeah. Really good.
And that invincibility that Jigs has, too. Well, right now MacD is out of the threshold, it seems, for Nair auto-cancel rest. So Eloy has to find other ways.
That might be, yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's too late. That is it. MacD taunts and wins. And we have Hugs who's about to come back on stage. Or